Alright, so I've played Donkey Kong Bonanza for a few hours, and I kind of want to give my initial thoughts on it so far. And this might not be the only video I do on the game because honestly, with how much I'm loving the game already, and I've only played for like 3 to 4 hours, I don't see my thoughts on the game changing. But now, between now and the time that I've finished the main story, I just don't see my thoughts on that changing. So this might be the only video you guys get from me on DK Bonanza itself. But overall, just ripping the band-aid off right here. The game is freaking amazing. It's so much fun. There's so much exploration in this game. And that's what's really refreshing about a game like this. Like I normally don't play like exploration type games or really enjoy them or get into them. But the fact that the game looks so good, runs really well, and just the amount of things you could do in it, like the destruction, just the kind of the freedom of like you can pretty much go wherever. It kind of tells you where to go, but you can explore and find your own way and find different things like Banandium gems and Banandium coins and all these other collectibles. That's what makes this game really unique and special and fun is that you can just explore and find things yourself or what I've chosen to do now and this is mainly because I keep getting way too much sidetracked with all the different side things you can do, like all the bonus things you can do, the bonus rooms, the bonus things to get Banandium gems, all this other stuff, the fossils, finding treasure chests to help locate fossil. All there's two different fossil types, the big ones and the smaller ones. Locating those, locating maps that help you find Banandium gems. Like it's crazy, man. Like how much stuff there is to do in this game, side quest wise. I don't know how many Bananium gems or fossils there are in the game so far. I haven't looked into it. I honestly at this point I don't care. I just want to play through the main game first, and then I'll go back and look into things and look up how much work there is to do with 100%ing the game. And if it's like a lot, I might not do it. But if you have to do like to fill out the skill tree that you have in the game, then I'll probably 100% it. But there's just so much to do, but it's executed in such a fun way that I don't even mind it. Like it's just so much fun, and the amount of destructibility and just exploration is really refreshing and top notch. And the controls are really fluid and nice and good. It they flow nice, especially when you change like swap the B and A button in the control menu. Once you swap the jump to be B and A to be the pound on the ground, that really made the game a lot more fluid to me because I kept wanting to press B to jump and A to do whatever else. But when I changed that, it made a big difference. The controls are very smooth and intuitive, like rolling, ZL, ZR picks rocks up, anything that you can pick up, it picks it up. If you hold down the ZR button, you can throw stuff and like aim it to where you throw it and then release it and it throws where the little circle and it tells you what you're highlighting. Like it'll say sturdy rock or sturdy concrete. So you'll know if it's like breakable because not everything's breakable. There's a lot of breakable stuff, but not everything is. And there's a lot of climbable stuff as well. A lot of climbable stuff. And climbing is a big aspect of the game. Climbing and exploration and just destruction. Those are like the three main things in the game that make the game what it is. But then you have your punch, your up punch, your hand slap, which is basically like helping you collect Bananza coins, and also when you upgrade it, it'll help you find hidden Bananza gems and other hidden stuff underground with like a sonar thing. But you have to upgrade that to make it improve the reliability of if it's going to find stuff for you. It's not 100% accurate. It's like the second one is like 60%, and maybe it goes up from there. I have no idea. But the fact that that's in there is really nice. Then ZL is your roll button. I have it set to GR, the back right button on the Switch 2 Pro controller. I have that set to roll since you guys know I have cerebral palsy, and it gives me trouble to press like anything ZL or L on the left side of the controller. If you have to do it quick enough, my left index finger isn't really quick on pressing stuff. So I just use my right ring finger to do that. With the GR button. So the Switch 2 Pro controller does come in handy. I will say that. So I am glad I bought it now, especially for this game. But I still don't think that freaking controller is worth $90. But whatever. It does help out the game a lot. Now, one thing I do want to mention before I keep glazing the game is one issue I have with the game, and it's not just me. A lot of people have been talking about this. The camera itself in the game isn't like super good when it comes to like following DK around. If you, let's say you destroy a rock face and you're like going inside where you destroyed, the camera doesn't know how to like pan in on you to a way where you can see where you are and see DK and see what path you could carve out. It just kind of lets you do things blindly, and then like you have to figure out like where to go. Just know where you're punching. Just like go straight through it, and if you want to turn, just go back through and try another direction. If you're exploring, trying to find hidden stuff, it can be kind of tedious with the camera angles. But other than that, that's the only real gripe I have with it, is that. But just the overall feel of the game is super like smooth and responsive. There's really no frame rate drops that I've noticed. I mean, there are a few dips here and there during like boss fights when there's like big explosions of rocks or whatever. There are some frame dipping and stuff, but it's nothing like crazy. And it's something that honestly I expected there to be, because it's a Nintendo console. Switch 2. Yes, it's more powerful, but like it's a very pretty game, and a lot of stuff is going on in the background and foreground and stuff with this game. So the fact that it keeps up as well as it does is pretty much a testament to how powerful the Switch 2 actually is compared to the Switch 1. Because I've only noticed a few frame drops here and there, but nothing like crazy. It's not anything to write home about. And other than that, like, I don't want to spend too much time talking about the game. Like, I could talk about it for like 30 minutes. But really, I want you guys to experience the game for yourself. If you have a Switch 2, or even if you don't, go to like a Best Buy, a Target. There's a demo, a 15-minute store demo that you can play. And if you like what you see and you like what you played, you're gonna love this game. I played the store demo as best I could because the controller was kind of like the wire on it was that they had tethered to it was short, so I really couldn't get close enough to like properly hold the controller, so I couldn't get a good feel for it. But like, man, there's so much stuff to do in this game, and just everything's so open and explorable. It's so nice and refreshing to have like a really fun explorable game. Excuse me. God, I stayed up till like 5:30 in the morning playing the game and got up at like noon just so I could talk to you guys about this because I'm really enjoying this game. Now, I will say this, the amiibo functionality is kind of just like other games that have amiibo functionality. Is it worth buying the Pauline and DK amiibo right away? No. But there is a function of it and a thing tied behind it. Later on in the game, I haven't gotten to the point in the game yet, but there's a costume you can buy, or I shouldn't say buy, unlock with that amiibo that for Pauline and maybe something for Donkey Kong. I don't know. I think it's just for Pauline though. But that's it. That's like the only reason to buy that amiibo. Now, if you do have a Donkey Kong amiibo like this laying around, if you scan this in by pressing the minus button and going to amiibo and scan in, it drops the letters KONG, like giant big metal column letters that you can throw at anything. So will that help out later on? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think the functionality is really worth it for like Donkey Kong amiibos. Other amiibos, I think if you scan them, you get just like blobs of stuff you can throw, I think. I haven't really scanned any other amiibos in because all my amiibos are upstairs. So the only ones I have access to are this one and my Bananza one. It's over there. Um, so yeah, the amiibo functionality isn't anything to write home about. Like it's nothing crazy. But other than that, the game is really good. And like just the amount of collectibles, skill points, all that stuff. You have all your standard like action adventure slash kind of RPG elements to it. So you kind of want to just sit down and explore this game. So closing thoughts on the game so far. Do I think it's worth $70? Hell yes. Definitely. Definitely worth $70. Honestly, I am comfortable in saying this, and I have no shame in saying this. This game, I think, should have launched with the Switch 2. I think this would have been a better system seller for a lot of people, especially if you don't really like Mario Kart or racing games. This game would have been a system seller for you. This would have been like the Breath of the Wild was for the Switch 1. But I do understand why they went with Mario Kart World because it was a safe bet. And honestly, that's why they charged $80 for that freaking game. That game should not have been $80. I'm just gonna say that. But this being the new normal price of $70 is fine. That you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, honestly. And honestly, I want to cut this video short and go back to playing the game. So honestly, guys, if I had to say if I recommend this or not from what I played, yes. If you liked Mario Odyssey and games of that vein, then you'll probably like this. If not, this game's probably not for you. But anyway, guys, that'll do it for me today. That's my thoughts on DK Bananza, my initial thoughts. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do a full-on review on it because I don't think my thoughts are going to change on it unless more stuff gets like crazy with like the styling of DK. Because I know there's like costumes and stuff. But other than that, like, I don't think it's going to sway my thoughts on this game, on it being worth $70 or not. But I want to let you guys know that I was able to purchase the game and pre-order the game because of you guys on Patreon. So thank you guys for supporting me on Patreon. It does help out the channel a lot. That's why I was able to get this game pre-ordered and on day of release. No thanks to Amazon. It took like till 6:30 at night to get it, but At least I got it. At least I played it. I did pre-order the amiibo as well. That's being delivered today, but I bought the amiibo day of release from Target because of my wife. So shout out to her for buying me a second amiibo that I could use during the launch period of the game, so I could tell you guys if it was worth it or not. Because the amiibo is $30. I don't think the amiibo is worth it, but you guys can be your own judge on that. But the game itself is definitely worth it, and I really do enjoy this game, and I have enjoyed it so far, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys found it informative. The footage you guys are going to be seeing won't be my footage, but I will credit the creator that it came from. Anyway, hope you guys will enjoy this video. Hope you guys will go check this game out. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have played it, what you guys' thoughts on it are, because I'm genuinely curious. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I'm rolling out. Peace. Man, I can't wait to go back to play this game. So much fun.